If I hadn't seen it with my own eyes, I would never have believed it. This young man has such a brilliant and bold idea. He used the characteristics of water flow to create a power generation device. Not only that the electricity generated can continue to supply power, and it's pumped back to the starting point, creating a continuous cycle. After going through this endless cycle, endless electricity is generated. Indeed, it's a genius idea, truly impressive. Now let's take a look at his invention. Before making the device, the man first used PVC pipes, applying the principle of cutting and heating, to compress them into plastic sheets. Then using magnets as templates, he marked out two circular outlines. Once this is done, tools are used to slowly cut along the marked lines. After obtaining the required discs, he then drilled holes at the center to prepare for the next steps. Since he's making a fan impeller, he also needs to cut matching sized plastic pieces from the plastic sheets. With this step completed, the process is getting closer to success. Next, he uses the plastic pieces to cut a section of PVC pipe, which will be used as the center axis. This is then fixed at the center of the disc. The previously cut plastic pieces are then aligned and attached to the surface of the disc. This step seems complicated, but it's actually very simple to operate. Anyone with some hands-on ability could do it easily. Finally, another plastic sheet is used, and everything is assembled together to form the impeller we need. There are 2 such wheels in total. Next, we begin making the cycle container. The material used is a common plastic bottle. The bottle is first cut into 2 halves, and the unwanted part is cleaned up. Then holes are drilled in the bottle to facilitate the installation of the motor. After the cutting and preparation is done, a support frame is used to fix the bottle, and zip ties are used to secure it in place. At this point, the majority of the construction is complete. The next part is crucial and the most important. First, 2 small motors are needed. These motors are very cheap and can be found at low prices in the second-hand market. The tricky part is welding the motor's center axis to ensure it fits the installation requirements. Next, a connecting bracket is welded to the base, so the motor can be fixed on it. The motor is secured with screws. The impeller is installed by first attaching a nut to the axis, then combining and connecting it. The nut not only fixes the impeller in place, but also serves as a mounting point for the wires. This method is used to install the 2 motors and impellers. After adjustment, only one final step remains. Next, 2 wires are used to connect the 2 power-generating motors in parallel. Then at the power cable junction, a connector is used to form a single electrical circuit. The wires are firmly secured with insulating tape. It's important to ensure proper insulation at the wire connections to prevent short circuits during use. Finally, a water pump is prepared and connected to an adapter, which is then fixed to the support frame. This is the key to the entire device's ability to generate power continuously. The artisan's work is truly not easy. They work tirelessly day in and day out, pouring their heart and soul into invention and innovation. If your phone still has battery left, please take a moment to support and encourage rural artisans. Your support and encouragement are the driving forces for us to continue moving forward. Thank you so much. Now the entire device is ready. To use it, simply place it in the container and connect it to a power strip with a transformer. The entire cyclical system will begin to work. Before starting, fill the container with enough water to submerge the water pump. Then provide an initial boost to the impeller by pushing it from above. The entire power generation system will start spinning. The electricity generated can not only power the pump in a continuous cycle, but the excess power can easily light up a bulb. Isn't that incredible? I have to admit, this man's technology is truly amazing. So here's the question. What do you think of this creative project? If it were rated on a scale of 1 to 10, how many points would you give? If you also enjoy such handmade projects, don't forget to like, collect, and follow my channel for more exciting creative videos every day.